Okay. Making sure everything is working. All right. Okay. So, welcome back, everybody. Holy, let me try that again. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, where today we are flying from Minneapolis, Minnesota to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Flight time, we are looking at approximately a 51-minute flight, give or take. Maybe like a 30 minutes, give or take, somewhere around there, if everything's going according to plan. So let's start this puppy up. Go up top, turn on the external power, turn on the batteries, turn on the APU master, if the thing will stay on. No. Thank you. No smoking sirens coming on. Get the strobe, beacon, wing, nav and logo lights on. Get those on off instead of retracted. APU bleeds coming on. External power's coming off. Fuel pumps are coming on. Let's get ATIS on board real quick.
Minneapolis Airport information, Oscar 2100 Zulu. Wind 000 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 4. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.28. ILS Victor runway tree 5 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0 left and runway tree 0 right.
Yep. Okay.
DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Oscar.
Okay. So now let's get ground on board. Let's get the baggage.
Minneapolis ground Delta 9er Tree 6. Could you please send the baggage?
Delta 9er Tree 6 baggage is on the way.
Minneapolis ground Delta 9er Tree 6. Could you please send the catering truck?
Delta 9er Tree 6, the catering truck is on the road.
And jetway.
Minneapolis ground Delta 9er Tree 6. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Delta 9er Tree 6, the jetway is going to be connected.
Let's do this real quick because I need to look here. I would import the balance here, but quiet you. So let's fill this up all the way, and then looks like payload is I need to do some math here, which sucks, but it's true. Okay, that looks right, I think. I'm just gonna max it. Don't have time to mess around with this. So max that. Okay. All maxed there. Wait for these to end. See what we're looking here. So it looks like the rotation speed looks to be about 153 knots. Okay. All right. How we looking? Oh yeah, they're done. We'll wait for this to come off. Let's say service at. Yep, there we go. Alright. Throw that off. Went to clearance. Get the.
Minneapolis ground, Delta Niner Tree 6 IFR to Green Bay, ready to copy.
Delta Niner Tree 6 is cleared to Green Bay Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree 0 left climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.75 squawk 6117.
Alright.
Delta Niner Tree 6 cleared to Green Bay Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree 0 left climb and maintain
Delta
11,000
Niner Tree
feet.
6 read back correct.
Departure on 125.75 squawk 6117.
Good day.
Alright. Ground service. Get the jetway.
Minneapolis ground Delta Niner
jetway.
Tree 6. Could you
Holy.
please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Okay. Let's make the here's get pushback
Minneapolis
going.
ground Delta Niner Tree 6 requesting pushback.
Delta Niner Tree 6 pushback request accepted.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, all working free and correct. Right? So there's that side. Can't see on that side. Okay, we're gonna go straight back. Charge back up.
Minneapolis ground Delta Niner Tree 6 requesting the end of pushback.
No.
Delta Niner Tree 6 request to end pushback received.
Minneapolis ground Delta Niner Tree 6 with Oscar ready to
Straight
taxi
ground.
IFR.
Delta Niner Tree 6 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 0 left via taxiway Bravo Alpha 2 Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 126.7 when ready.
Runway 30 left. Where the heck is that? Nope. My game bugger out.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree 0 left using taxiway Bravo Alpha 2 Alpha Alpha 1 Delta Niner Tree 6.
Okay, load this in. within the flight path. Let's get this out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're in the right place. Yeah, I should have gone all the way out here. But my co-pilot doesn't know what he's doing. Where do you think you're going? No. Back here. Wait, how fast are we going now? Oh, well, we're really overspeeding. I don't know why this thing wants to turn to the left. And we turn right onto whatever taxiway this is. This would be Alpha 1, I believe. Yep, this is Alpha 1. Oh, whoa. Get the lights on. Let's get tower on board.
Minneapolis Tower Delta 9er Tree 6 ready for IFR departure runway tree 0 left.
Delta 9er Tree 6 altimeter tree 0.28, wind 000 at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 0 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 0 left Delta 9er Tree 6.
Alright, now we're ready for takeoff. Come on board. Oh. Alright, 30 right verified. Knots, 80 knots, cross check, continuing. And I'm veering off the runway here. All right, and up we go. Positive rate, gear is coming up. Activating autopilot.
Delta 9er Tree 6 contact Minneapolis departure on 125.75. Good day.
Going to 125.75 Delta Niner Tree 6. Minneapolis departure Delta Niner Tree 6 is passing 1,800 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Delta Niner Tree 6 Minneapolis departure altimeter tree 0.28 radar contact, continue.
We should be leveling off here. Yeah, looks like a 50-minute flight time. Turn back the other way. If you're wondering how I'm looking at this, for those that are new, or those that are not, you know the drill. We got the charts. Looks like we're going back up to S9. Made up with Dwight, looks like.
Delta Niner Tree 6 contact Minneapolis Center on 133.7. Good day.
Alright.
133.7 Delta Niner Tree 6. Goodbye. Minneapolis Center Delta Niner Tree 6 is passing 9,700 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Delta Niner Tree 6 Minneapolis Center altimeter tree 0.29 radar contact, continue to S9. Delta Niner Tree 6 climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
Okay, 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet Delta Niner Tree 6.
Alright, let me see something real quick.
Delta Niner Tree 6 contact Minneapolis Center on 125.3. Good day.
125.3 Delta Niner Tree 6. Goodbye. Minneapolis Center Delta Niner Tree 6 is passing 15,500 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
Yep.
Delta Niner Tree 6 Minneapolis Center altimeter tree 0.29 radar contact, continue to S9. Delta Niner Tree 6 climb and maintain flight level 250.
You got it, boss.
Climb and maintain flight level 250 Delta Niner Tree 6.
So we're climbing up to 25,000 feet. altitude changed. I think. Why the heck are we at 320 knots? You decrease in speed. Because I never told you to go that high. There's 9 here.
Delta 9er Tree 6 climb and maintain flight level 290.
290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290 Delta 9er Tree 6.
Just like that, so like we'll go up higher. Ay. I mean, it probably is. I'm going to do a live on TikTok while doing a live stream. See how well this works out. Yeah, that works. Bring my camera down. No. Ah. Alright, right there. I'm gonna put my headset back on. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, we already pressed white. Okay. Why the heck am I so far forward? I don't remember being that far forward.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay, let me just...
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Why did you go up in speed?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah, you decrease in speed.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Decrease in speed. I don't know why you went over. I think 310 knots will work. Okay. So they should have began service. Can I see a fart into the cab? Can I see into the cabin? Nope. Sad. Oh. Thank you, Doug. On TikTok. Okay, let's see here. 23.6 nautical miles out from Holston. For others are wondering what I'm talking about, I am actually doing a live stream at the moment. And I thought about doing a TikTok live because I haven't done one lately. So, yeah. Let me just say hello to you. Oop. Phone went bye-bye. Just give me 1 sec. All right, I am back. Tripod here. My phone. How's everybody doing tonight?
Delta 9er Tree 6 contact Minneapolis Center on 133.65. Good day.
Oh.
Going to 133.65 Delta 9er Tree 6.
Yeah, that's right.
Minneapolis Center Delta 9er Tree 6 flight level 290.
Yeah.
Delta 9er Tree 6 Minneapolis Center radar contact. Continue to WLSTN.
works. Full screen mode. Yay! Alright. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. You're 125 nautical miles out from Green Bay. We're right here.
Delta 9er Tree 6 contact Minneapolis Center on 124.4. Good day.
Alright, Minneapolis Center.
124.4 Delta 9er Tree 6. Goodbye. Minneapolis Center Delta 9er Tree 6 flight level 290.
Delta 9er Tree 6 Minneapolis Center radar contact continue.
Alright. We will be arriving on runway 36. Here's the airport, so 36 is okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that side. Hello to all those who are joining. Welcome, welcome. You're 11 minutes out from Green Bay.
Delta 9er Tree 6 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet Delta 9er Tree 6.
increase speed down to 280
Delta
knots.
936, you are 89er miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 approach via Golf Romeo Bravo transition.
Never mind, we're going
Clear
down
to
to
Golf Romeo
5,000.
Bravo. Delta 936 descend and maintain 2,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 approach via Golf Romeo Bravo transition. Clear to Golf Romeo Bravo Delta 936.
Alright. We are now descending. So my plane doesn't do a barrel roll again. Move this over here. Bring it up a little more. Say 3,000 feet per minute. Whoops, sounds back on. Should have turned that on in the first place. My bad. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live and to the live stream. Currently doing a dual, well, triple, because I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So yeah. We gotta get down low quick. And it's out. Okay. Wait. Bring this over here. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Green Bay is off to our 12 o'clock. Right? Yep. Gotta bring us down lower and quickly. And then I'll kick autopilot.
Delta 9er Tree 6 contact Minneapolis Center on 125.55.
All right.
Good day.
Going to 125.55 Delta 9er Tree 6. Minneapolis Center Delta 9er Tree 6 is passing 17,800 feet, descending 2,700 feet.
Delta 9er Tree 6 Minneapolis Center altimeter tree 0.27 radar contact. Continue to Golf Romeo Bravo.
Okay, turn the autopilot back on. So autopilot's back on. Okay, there's Dillonsburg. What's the lag? Okay. So we are 6 minutes out. Be on the ground in about 5 minutes or so. Let me just ding the flight attendants. So 4 minutes it looks like.
Delta 9er Tree 6 contact approach on 119.4.
Alright, approach.
Good
Here we
day.
go.
going to 119.4 Delta 9er36. Approach Delta 9er36 is at 11,100 feet, descending 2,700 feet.
Delta 9er36 approach altimeter 30.28 radar contact. Continue to Golf Romeo Bravo.
Okay. So once we hit Green Bay, we're 5 nautical miles southeast of the airfield. Well, the airfield's 5 nautical miles out. Ten nautical miles out. So yeah, gonna kick us off course. And we're gonna begin our turn.
Delta
here.
9er36 descend and maintain 3,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet Delta 9er36.
Okay, here's our turn. So the airfield's over here at our 1 o'clock. Which runway is this? 18.
Delta 9er36 descend and maintain 2,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet Delta 9er36.
Nope. So now you have to fly this in by hand. Turn out wide. Straighten it out. Gotta go down to 2,700 feet.
$2,500.
What? Let's turn the autopilot back on. Because we will now begin our turn. Or wherever this plane is going to be taking me.
$2,500.
I think we're lining up, right? Hopefully we are. Where are we going? Oh. massive circle out here.
Delta 9er Tree 6 would like RNAV runway Tree 6 approach vectors to final.
Delta 9er Tree 6, you are 11 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors RNAV runway Tree 6 approach. Circle to land runway 6.
Maintain
Runway
present
6.
heading and altitude. Expect vectors RNAV runway Tree 6 approach. Circle to land runway 6. Delta 9er Tree 6.
What? I about had it. Going to meet you and put us to final. This is taking forever. Okay, here we go.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay, landing assistance is active. Why are we
2,500.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I know, I know.
Overspeed.
One thousand.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
500. 400. 200. 300.
Pitch up a little bit. Straighten it out. Going idle.
200.
Nope.
One hundred. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Delta 936, turn next taxiway. Delta 936, contact ground on 121.9er.
Alright.
121.9er, Delta 9er Tree 6. Goodbye. Green Bay ground, Delta 9er Tree 6, request taxi to the gate.
Delta 9er Tree 6, taxi to gate Bravo 5 via taxiway Delta 2 Delta Golf.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 5 using taxiway Delta 2 Delta Golf Delta 9er Tree 6.
Alright, here we go. I don't know why it's telling us to taxi all the way down here. Alright, now we're going to be taxiing onto Gulf. Geez, what do you think I am? A general aviation aircraft? I'm a giant plane. landing gear on here. Jeez. There we go. So we're just going to taxi along down here. Begin our turn here. Do another turn here. Man, I was just right here. What the heck? And make me go down the down the taxiway. Just to come back down here. This controller doesn't know what they're doing. On the outside looking in. I want to clip this this catering truck. Alright, here we go. A little bit more in. Alright, right there. Connect the jetway.
Green Bay Ground Delta 9er Tree 6, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Delta 9er Tree 6, the jetway is going to be connected.
Pop that door open. That shoved that plane hard.
Green Bay Ground Delta 9er Tree 6, could you please send a ground power unit?
Delta 9er Tree 6, a ground power unit is on the road.
Shutting off engines. I just wrapped up my stream.